City is not super happy. Let's start on the pinnacle. And... let's get that. Alright, Ascended Gardens is done. Let's do Stonemason, because it's boosted. New Empire skill available. Mines grant 5 mana. Sure, it's a little more mana income. Oh, making progress. Man, this map's been fun, but we really had to bunker down and just like defend and fortify and build up for a long time in the early game with just how much we were getting hammered from different directions. Auto. Okay. I just realized we're losing souls each turn. What is doing that? Domain of Death just costs mana. Is it the Fallen Angels? Do those cost souls? Oh, I can't click on this guy. There. They use 5 souls per turn. Oh! Okay, let's not make any more of those right now. Necropolis generates some souls. So we will... do that next. Let's put it there. Alright, so that'll be in the queue. Alright, so they took out some of the monsters, because some of them ran forward. Mantle of Starblades and some prod. Alright, hopefully this is the nest. Oh, that's juicy. Okay. What is all this purple? This city is expanding from the abyss out onto the surface. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright.
Who's that? Kel Dragon, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Mike, you have the Tome of Great Transformation. There's a spell there that you can stack soul generation onto natural features on your own tiles. Well, it just hasn't come up yet. Hasn't come up yet. Could start making this another city. It would just be like water, though. There's not a lot of room there to build. Yeah. Alright, hero leveled up. This is the Death Knight. Let's get Sundering Sweep, new ability. Another hero leveled up. This is the Warlock. Let's get Master of Shadow and the thing that summons a tier 3 undead. Disenchanting Magic. Spell Lingering Mist is ready. Go and throw that down. That's done. War Party. Okay, end turn. Okay. Let's make some more architects. Alright, what can we have you two work on now? There is a... Where's the source of it? This red area is around a nest. Where is the core of the nest? City ruins. I have to look for it. Right,
Mr. Madiman gifted a tier 1 sub to Spiderman _with_a_gun. They have given 11 gift subs in the channel.
Spider-Man with a gun. Thank you, Mr. Madiman and Kel Dragon, both of you. Appreciate you. Jazz Usani says, the game seems interesting, but considering how much you have to do, I feel it would get tedious as the game goes on. Is there a light version of this kind of game? I would say this kind of is the light version of it. Because, like, for example, like, this army is 6 units, right? The army is 6 units. Now, you know, each unit, like, this right here might be, like, a little group of 3 dudes, but 6 units is not a lot to control. In Total War, each army is 20 units. And each unit might be 120 zombies. So you might have a few thousand people to be controlling. So I would say Age of Wonders kind of is the light version of this genre. Also, whenever you are ending a turn, if you forgot something, it shows you here. Like, the end turn button doesn't appear until you've addressed everything. So it's like, hey, this city's not building anything. Do you want it to build something? Hey, this army isn't doing anything. Do you want it to do something? You know, and so on and so on. So it tells you that, like, you're forgetting things if you are. Total Warhammer 3 does that too? Yes, but as I said, Total Warhammer 3 has much bigger armies. Like, if you have, what is it, 3 or 4 armies on each side on a battlefield, that's 80 units to control, and each one of those 80 units could be just one dude or like 100 zombies or something. So, like, even I myself sometimes, like, I'll be in a battle and there's a checkbox called Control Large Army. And if you uncheck it, it caps each side at 20 units on the field at a time. And sometimes I do that just because I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes I do it, you know, tactically, like, for a reason. But there's other times I do it just because I'm, like, overwhelmed with how much is going on. Okay, there is some stuff over here. Here leveled up. When's the balance patch for Guild Wars 2? Just over 2 hours. I won't be live when it happens, but that's when it happens. Also, Warhammer 3 is real time. True, yeah. In this game, the battles are, you take your turn. So it's a, you know, turn-based, and you can stop and think. In Total War, it's real-time strategy, like a StarCraft when you're in the battle. Revenant Horde. Shadows covering your realm cause long-dead soldiers to rise from their graves at a forgotten battle site near your city of Foundatorium. Drawn to your dark radiance, the army marches upon Foundatorium. Skeletal militias claw at your gates. Bone horrors gnaw at your walls. Banshees howl at the few living souls that remain in your throne city. Where others would faint at the mere sight of this Revenant Horde, you see opportunity. Lose mana, gain control of the units. Open the gates, gain population. Pick their brains for secrets. Receive a half a turn of knowledge. Open the gates, let them in. New citizens. Okay, you... What are we gonna do here? Should be able to handle that. They should buff Ritualist today. Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, Luminary in PvP, it's not doing too good. Umbral Halflings. That's such a weird thing to say. Alright. Still not sure We're like the center of this. Is it in there? Oh, it's in there. Okay, I was like, where is this nest? Like, I see this red line creeping around, but where is it? Okay, this can expand. Hero leveled up. Infectious Affliction. Let's get that for the Warlock.
I am seriously worried that they are going to nerf my plate kitty into the ground. I'm still not even done learning Guardian.
Plate Kitty? What is that? I'm guessing a Char, Warrior, Revenant, or Guard. Brutal Corruptor. Tier 4 Primary. Units killed with this weapon transform into Splitterlings until the end of battle. Does not trigger in water combat. Alright, so we can do Lingering Mists on the city again. And then start True Death Magic, which won't finish this turn. Alright, save game. Attack city. Alright, auto. Let's see what it calculates. And if it's no good, we do it manual. Nice. We'll take it. We will take it. You scavenge some equipment. Okay. Could I hold this one? Maybe. Kind of needs a teleporter over here. Are those connected? I think those are connected. I'll try taking it. I'm gonna need to increase my city cap. Alright, so in 2 turns that will be done.
Nah.
Oh, okay, messed up there. I thought I needed to go to that Silent Tome to claim it, but it was already cleared, so that wasn't necessary. Got the Wonderstone. What was I doing here? Oh, yes, I remember. What's the win condition here? Total domination? That is an option. There are multiple so on a normal map of Age of Wonders 4, there is just defeat all enemies. There is a magic condition where basically you build like a whole bunch of architecture around a magic's thing, and then you start casting an I win spell, and the enemy has like X turns to stop you or interrupt you before you would just win the game. There is make peace with everyone. There is exploration, which is like control a huge percentage of the map. And then there's the campaign maps, which is what I'm playing right now, which, you know, there's like a story involved in it. Right now, you can see the story objectives up there, but sometimes, like, if, like, the story will just say you won if, you defeat everybody on the map. Now, right now, I'm constantly getting attacked. So, like, there's there's underground passageways, and there's umbral gates, which teleport you around. So, it's hard to kind of... Like, right over here, here's my cities, and there's an umbral gate right there, and there's an underground passage right there. So I'm getting hit from all sides constantly. So I moved out, I've destroyed one enemy city, and I'm working on another one now. And I just realized they are destroying some of my stuff right now. Okay, what is the fastest way to get over here? It would take a while. It would take a while. True Death Magic is done researching. Bone Dragon Reanimation. Inspiring Chant. Done. Null Shield. Ruler leveled up. Blessed Body. Hero leveled up. This is the tanky guy. Grace. New Empire development skill. Gain more grievances. Don't care about that. You're up to level 5 tomes before getting teleporter infrastructure. I have... Wait, what? I have teleporters. Look, teleporter. These random accusations. Prelude of Doom. Province of being pillaged. Yeah. Okay. It's just that where I'm at right now is not near a teleporter. Alright, so...
Huh?
Okay, that's done. Let's go try to get that one. And you over here.
Uh-huh.
And you over here. Okay, this guy. You wait. You're going to join those armies that are coming home in just a moment. Can get another expansion. Go ahead and get that. True Death Magic is ready. Okay, so now they can use the Mark of the Reaper. Is there anything else I need to do right now? Ritual of the Gloom Veil. Mana's at a negative at the moment, so let's not do that. Shrine. One of my scouts got caught. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get destroyed and we're gonna have to rebuild it. Okay. We have a city! Yay! Alright. Let's see. Who is not a governor? Ephily buffs conduits and population. Ephily. Governor Ephily. Reporting for duty. Alright, let's do Palisade Walls. Tendril Labyrinth. Okay. Let's see. Hostiles in domain. Where? It's not, dude, the way that this expanded. It's not letting me repair. It says there's hostiles. Does it mean like these neutral creatures? That's kind of a big fat who cares. Oh, right there. That's it. NPC Army of Marauder Guard.
Huh?
Okay.
You up?
Nope, I don't want that. Okay. See, Silver Tongue Fruit acquired. Hero leveled up. Let's see. Ritual of Elements, refresh all ability cooldowns, or conjure Lesser Elemental Spirit with a 3-turn cooldown. or inexorable cast. Till the end of turn, all attacks, abilities, ignore status. Let's get the spirit for now. Summons are always great for soaking hits in this. Yep. You are now the race keeper of the ancient revenants. Okay. Alright, end turn. Really hoping they don't zoom up there to that city. I don't know if they have anyone in the fog. How's Julia doing? She been dealing with her problems? Alright. Hey, thank you. Hey, could you give me more water? Thank you. Alright, that takes care of that. And now we can repair the Spelljammer and the Doom Depth Trench, which is just basically 2 Spelljammers. Okay. So the rest of those are neutral mobs that can be taken out at any time. So, head on back up. And you head back, and you head back. Now, one thing we don't yet have is that buff to where after using a teleporter, I don't use up all my movement. Because by default, that's a thing. We don't have that yet. Okay. So, at this point, we could go for Chevalton and Syndra. Syndra's kind of, I might okay. I might have to go through like a portal or something to get here, because it looks like it's on like an upraised island. But we could start going for the next closest enemy city.
You what?
You what? Null Shield is done. Material refinement, thank you. Alright, Null Shield, start on that. Palisade walls are done. That's good. Alright, Shrine is done. And what do we got here? So many options. Alright, Shipyard. Alright, Ruler leveled up. Where's Mimuk? I just... he was just hiding. He's right there. Paragon of Shadow. When this hero is killed in battle, after 2 turns, it comes back to life with 35% of its total hit points. Can be used any number of times, as long as another unit is alive. This unit and all units in the army gain universal camouflage. Cannot be seen on the world map. Slippery and fleeting. Oh, man. That's good. That's good. Alright. Wife brought me a PB&J. Alright, so if I go for this city next, he's got a bunch of dudes over there. I don't see a Spelljammer. He might have one, I don't see it. Alright, let's invade his territory, see if he does anything. Cast Null Shield on our troops. And one way that we can easily test to see if he has a Spelljammer is try to cast Fey Mist in his area. Alright. Okay. Wait, what? Where did the... Oh my god, he teleported. Fine. Alright, so we're gonna take that out on the next turn.
Alright.
Alright, those armies are full now. Materium Refinery research is done. You know, honestly, more than anything else, I think I want more blue affinity. So let's just do a simple Tome of Warding, which has some nice enchants, just to get more affinity.
Those who master the arcane are as a...
Okay. Tentacle Labyrinth is done. Mana Obelisk. Ruined Province can be rebuilt. Thank you. Province is being pillaged. We're working on that. Alright. Alright, bring you over here, bring you over here. That should be more than enough, yeah. Alright, cool. So now, we can start rebuilding all the stuff he destroyed. Rude. Okay. So where do we want to take these armies now? There's the stuff over here. That's pretty far away. Wait, does the new city have a teleporter? I don't think it does. It does not. Alright, in 2 turns it will. Oh, time to do that test. They do not have a Spelljammer. Okay. Start siege. Incite Rebellion. And... what else? Onagers. Okay. The siege has begun. Alright, Mana Obelisk is done. Upgrade here is done. Architect Institute. Shipyard is done. Fishmonger. Foundatorium can expand. Found. Master of Shadow. Exhume Undead. What's Dark Ritual? It's kind of cool. It's on the Death Knight? Yeah, I'll go for Dark Ritual. That seems fun. New Empire Dev skill. Gain knowledge when your units gain ranks. Set production Foundatorium. Materium Refinery. Do I want to make more units? So any undead... oh wait, no, I haven't made the thing. There's a building that if I make it here, any undead that I make here will become... whatchamacallit? They'll have regeneration. Make a few scouts.